So I have a theory, which may not really be a theory. It might be coming to be soon, but I'm not 100% sold on it because I can't tell you the future. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. We can only hope that this shit is gonna take a miracle to fix this shit any fucking way. I'm I'm feeling like we're gonna be involuntarily protesting soon. And what I mean by that is, remember how we were supposed to stop going to work and protesting in March and just saying fuck the system and all that, and nobody really did it. But pretty damn soon, gas is gonna be so fucking high that it's not gonna make sense to drive that motherfucking car. Food is so motherfucking high that you gonna cut off spending anything, your Starbucks, your whatever, the little trinkets, the little stuff you like to buy. You finna cut all that out because food finna be so motherfucking high. That's the only thing you care about is making sure you have food and potentially gas. But if it's so fucking high, you're not gonna be able to get to work. I'm just I'm just putting that out there. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping.
Now I literally have to tell my dad. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why? $50 to fill up my car? My car? My car? My car? My car is supposed to be, like, gas friendly. It usually only takes $35. Not 50 fucking, like, Dolores. What in the fuck? 50 bucks for gas? And I feel like it runs out so quick. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to get a bike, and I will be skinny this summer because I'm gonna have to just bike and walk everywhere. This don't make no sense. Maybe the pump was broken. I should have went inside. Oh my god, I just can't. There's no way.
I don't know if this is ghetto of me, but pulling up and seeing 108. Send me, Laura, come now.
Why the fuck is the gas so high, bitch? Man, nobody better ask for a ride at all. Shit, I might not even come outside. Why? Cause the motherfucking gas so high. Come on. Had to cut my mama off, she wanna ride for the free. I'm about to see how long I can ride on E. Man, this gas so high, there ain't no traffic on the street. Man, this gas so high, I'm about to go back to sleep. Man, this gas so high, I'm about to grab me a bite. Man, this gas so high, I might just grab me a flight. I ain't even finna drive.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone who teach 100% truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. It's your brother Ra'aya, back with another one from GMS Detroit. And as we see, y'all, gas prices and food prices are rising. As we said, as the prophets, we have told you in before time that this would happen, right? And we were out there on the streets, like, we were sent out there to warn you all, and you all didn't take any heed. Now these Jake women right now are it seemed like they their myrrh is turning into mourning. You know what I mean? Their mirth is turning into mourning. So it's like they trying to figure out life right now, and that's why it's gonna be real prevalent when that Isaiah 4:1 comes alive. Matter of fact, let me grab that. Right? Because things are gonna get so costly that these women are gonna want to find a man to be with in that time. They're gonna need the provisionings of a man in this time. We're coming in. So this is Isaiah 4:1, and it says, "And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." And the point that I was making is that there's going to be multiple of women. If these, look, this is the beginning stages of the complaints of the daughters of Zion, right? That gas is getting too high. And then also she said in the first video that, matter of fact, let me see how much time I got. She said in the first video, let me pause this, y'all, and go back. That she thought that everybody was going to stop working at, they was all online talking about they wanted to stop working and we should protest and everybody not go to work for what I think a day or 2 days or a week or something like that, just to show the system that we ain't nothing to be played with, so to speak. You know what I mean? So that things would go in their favor. But she was like, nobody actually did anything about what's going on. And she was like, pretty soon, it ain't going to be voluntary where you just volunteering to go out there. It's going to be involuntary where you going to be forced to go out and protest on these things, because pretty soon you're not going to be able to just, do the basic things that you were once able to do. So let me play this so we can get, exactly what she said.
So I have a theory, which may not really be a theory. It might be coming to be soon, but I'm not 100% sold on it because I can't tell you the future. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. We can only hope that this shit is gonna take a miracle to fix this shit any fucking way.
It's not going to be fixed, right? This place, Babylon the Great, cannot be healed. Right? It just can't be healed, right? The things that's going on here is actually purposely happening. The elite banking families is causing this collapse. They're using DJT as a puppet to in these other nations to make war amongst each other. And the bankers are the ones who fund the war, so they're actually the ones who control the war, right? So we know this is an elite banking family ordeal, right? So they're going to, make this thing happen this way to introduce this new world order, this MOTB, the mark of the beast, our RFID chip, right? So everybody can get on this, on their program where they'll be officially owned by these people, right? Esau, you don't want to play the Most High. You want to play God, so to speak, And this is all his plans to do this. But these women in this time are about to be fucked up, right? And this is why the scriptures say, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Let me get this. This is Isaiah chapter 32. And this is verse 9. It says, the women of Jerusalem, right? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, these women, right? And I just played you a bunch of videos of the Judite woman, so-called black woman, complaining, having complaints, right? And these are just the beginnings of these sorrows, right? And I'm going to get that in that second Ezra 16 as well. This is women of Jerusalem. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Right? Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. Right? Because they carelessly just frolic around, and they were able to work and, I guess, so to speak, get these benefits and easily obtain gas, get food and all that. And pretty soon it's about to get, cutthroat out here, right? And that's why that Isaiah 4:1, you're going to need a man, and you're going to particularly need a man of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, because that man is going to be the man that's going to be protected and you will be under his hedge of protection. And women are going to notice that in those days, in the days that's to come, that that particular man, right, the hopeful elect, and Yahweh Ratazah, I'm one of them, but the hopeful elect man is going to be protected. She's going to notice that out of all the things that are happening, he is the leveled-headed one. He's the one who um, he's not being subjected to the judgments that she sees around her, right? So it's going to cause for her, and not only her, but a multitude of other women that are going to peep this energy as well and go and get along with him too. So, but let me get back to this. It says, verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the things of old. Let's look up the word vintage, right? Vintage definition. All right.
Vintage.
Right, it says the year or place in which wine, especially wine of high quality, was produced. It says high quality, quality, prime, choice, select. I guess these are the sentence. Well, this isn't the right definition that I'm looking for. Let me see. Let's go to the etymology. Well, I guess it would have to do with the wine and the quality and the age, right? Because the age represents how old it is, the quality of it, and all of that, right? But the things that you once had, right? They won't be a quality anymore. Um, they won't be the best things, right? They won't be of quality, right? Um, the things that you have and the things that you were used to, like your gas being easily accessible, your rent being able to be paid. The dollar is inflating right now, so and these prices is rising while you're still not getting raises at your jobs. You're not getting any raises, and these prices are raising up. So it's like the things of old where you were once able to thrive in this place, you won't be able to thrive no more. It says the gathering shall not come, right? Tremble ye women that are at ease, right? Be troubled, ye careless ones, because these our Judite women have been very careless, right? They've been getting benefits from the government. They've been getting all types of shit. They've been finessing niggas out here, getting their rent paid and all that, you know. But all that shit about to stop. It says strip you and make you bear and gird sackcloth upon your loins, right? They used to be getting money to get their hair done and nails done, all that shit about to stop. All that, using all their money to get beautified and buying makeup and bust down wigs and all this stupid shit they've been doing, right? All of that about to go out the window, man. Verse 12, it says they shall lament for the teats, right? All of the benefits that were given to them, and the teats represent the breast or the tit of a mother that you would suck to get nutrients and what's another word for it, sustenance, right? That you would get your food, your the things that replenish you, right? It says they shall lament for the teats, the things that, and a lot of those teats were government benefits and stuff. And we seeing that they're getting cut because due to these wars that DJT is getting in, right? So it says for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine, right? All right. So let me get out of here and go back to the video. Salakia, y'all, if I'm all over the place. I'd rather this be edifying.
I'm feeling like we're gonna be involuntarily protesting soon. And what I mean